Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Guys, let's see what's going on. Guys, it's girl, I am so glad it's Friday, okay? It is truly a thank God it's Friday. Because let me tell you something, I'm tired. I'm definitely, I have not hit my stride yet for the day, but anywho, good morning, Shay. Hi, Anna B. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Um, Girl, it seems like a lot of people don't have no money to pay their bills. I mean, is that everybody though? I mean, look, everybody's working hard. Everyone's trying to collect their coins. Okay. Um, okay. And today it's the 3rd of the month. Rent and mortgages are gonna be late. If they not, well, you have more time to pay a mortgage. Most companies give you to the 10th and the 15th. Um, I mean, you want to pay the first, but between the 1st and the 10th for most mortgage companies, after the 10th, or maybe sometimes after the 15th, you get a late charge. Rent, girl, that thing is due on the 1st. Okay. It's due on the 1st, and you might get an eviction notice by the 5th. Okay. So for all of those non-working ass YouTubers out here, y'all better get y'all's papers up. Start posting these videos and stop worrying about what other people are talking about and start worrying about what's in that bank account. Okay. Once upon a twin mom life, pineapples, right? Right, everybody. Hey, good morning. Hi. Hey, everyone. V says, hi, Bougie Gang. Good morning. Bougie Gang, say hi to Bougie Gang. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday. You the shit. You, girl, you the bomb. You everything. Where's my ladies at? Hey, Miss Braider's life. What's going on, guys? When I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. I did vlog yesterday. I'm getting ready to post a vlog, and then we're gonna go to the mall this weekend. I have to buy a little giveaway for my other channel. So there's gonna be a giveaway over on Real Talk Bougie coming up very soon. Tonight we are talking about summer splurge. Maybe your summer splurge is camp for the kiddos. Maybe your summer splurge is DR, Cozumel, or the beach. Hey, Tony Tucson. Hey, Boo Boo. Hi, Patty. Hey, hi, NCANT. Virgo Diva. What's going on, Boo Boo? Hi, Nina Michelle. Yes. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Y'all. Um, gosh, so I went to the post office yesterday. You'll see in the vlog. It was cool. We had a nice little day. Farrah stayed home with me yesterday because she wasn't feeling well, and I had to get work done. Guys, I worked until like 7:30 last night. I was so tired. But I won't be doing that tonight. I'll tell you that. I already know, like around 3, 4 o'clock, I'm gonna be done. I I was working last night until it was after. I feel like it was even after 8 o'clock. Um it was off and on, but over a span of probably 12 hours yesterday. Gosh, I think I worked 10 hours yesterday, which I know for some people that's not a big deal. That's what you normally do. But keep in mind, like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, momming and wifing and dog momming and all of those things. So I'm doing a lot throughout the course of the day. But yeah, I was working till after 8 o'clock, sitting at the dining room table and all of the things. So reading comments, releasing comments. I haven't been able to answer comments like I normally like to. So you guys talk nice to each other down into the comment section. One thing, if you guys were not concerned, but curious about which outfit Farrah was going to wear to her graduation ceremony, I call it a graduation. I guess they don't call it a graduation, but that's what I call it. So anyway, all four outfits came in. She looks cute in all of them. If you want to see what she looks like in the outfits, then that will be in today's vlog. The outfits came in. Maybe I showed them to you. I'm not sure, but I know I showed them to you in this. So if you're curious, I ordered her 4 outfits from Shein, and all four came in. One of them I think it's definitely obviously like a summer outfit. I think more of a nighttime outfit. Um like if we go out to a nice little cute dinner, even though it's kind of a cheap outfit, it's super cute. It looks very nice on her, but I think it's not something like she would wear during the day. It's something like if we were going to a party and or we're going out to dinner, we're doing something very cute. It's not Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not something I'm have her go to her graduation in at all. So it was, so you'll see. Um, but she and I might take one of the suits to get a little alteration if that's the one that she decides she really wants to wear. Just like a quick alteration at the dry cleaners, and they'll do those in like an hour. So I just want to get it, I mean, girl, we're bougie over here. I can't send my 10-year-old out in a suit that isn't suiting, right? So it's obviously I ordered maybe it's either a 0 or double 0, and the pants are a little big, but they're not too big. I'm okay with the way they fit. It's the jacket that I feel like is a little too long. The sleeves are perfect. Because Farrah is 5'3", so I mean, I guess it would be kind of the shorter side for a woman, but tall for her age, obviously. But the jacket does go it's a little zoot suitish. It's a little mid calf. So I'm gonna probably raise it up about 2 inches. But anyway, that's just what I'm doing over here. But yes, definitely. Thank you, V. Thank you. Hey, Pure Intentions. Good morning, hun. Good morning, Arlene. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, for any of you, let's talk summer splurge, whether it's some beautiful cologne, some beautiful perfume. I was thinking of giveaways for my vlog channel, and I was thinking, should I do a bottle of baccarat? That might be nice. I know that's like the hot fragrance everybody is curious about, so it could be something like that. I was thinking maybe like a Joe Malone. I don't know. We're gonna see what we're gonna do for Francoise Vlogs. So yeah, it's exciting, and yeah, I'm very happy for her. It's middle school time, baby. We are elevating over here, period. So anyway, guys, thumbnail, I was being messy. But I did actually watch a video today where someone is having some grave financial situations, and I was kind of like, wow, I didn't know that this was happening over here. I am subscribed to Jazzy in Brooklyn, and she, something's always it seems like every time I tune in, something's always, kind of going on. The last I was watching Jazz, so the new, Mamiana 2 3.0, she was the new addition to the Mamiana group with Ming and Strong Mommy Chrissy, and I think that has quietly fallen apart, right? Um, but last I was tuning in, she was just about to get her surgery, which is awesome. I guess she's losing. I haven't really seen like any of her updates on her losing, but I know the struggle because it is a very tough surgery after recouping. Um, and lots can go wrong, but she seems to be doing well, looking healthy, all of that. So we were checking in prior to that. Maybe I watched a hair video. I don't know, but there's always seems to be something going on. And she's a single mommy, and she's got the girlfriend, and she's got blended family situation. But yeah, they're always like between Leslie, kind of the car situation, Leslie leaving, the new girlfriend. Just there's, she life's challenges, right? A couple months ago, she was cussing her brother out. So today I click on a video, and I was like, okay, girl, what's going on? She looked really pretty. I think Jazzy is such a pretty woman. Um, and she's sitting there and she's talking about someone took her debit card. I was like, girl, can you catch a break? Can you catch a break? Bella Bougie, exactly. I mean, it's like, my God, like if it's me personally, this is the one thing I want to talk about too on the side of that. If you find that you are always into some fucking drama, like someone's doing something to you, something happened to you, D-Rut, girl, tonight, Real Talk Bougie, we want to hear and see everything. So whatever you have in, we want to see it. If you just have pictures on your phone, we want to see it. We want to know. D-Rut is celebrating her 40th birthday. I'm not sure. Did your birthday pass already, or is it coming? But she's celebrating nonetheless with some splurges, and she was the inspiration for tonight's chat. So go over to Real Talk Bougie. We'll be getting together on 6:30, and we're going to talk about, is it your summer vacation? Are you paying for camp? Are you just committing to some self-care? Like, what is it? No, nothing, no budget too big, no budget too small. Come as you are. Um, and that's it. So don't worry about what someone else's splurge is. Be concerned about your own, and we're gonna talk about them. Okay. Okay. Hey Belinda. Hey Boo Boo. Girl. Is it Roxy Verse? Good morning. Yeah, so Justjazzy, I like her. I really do. And I think she's so pretty. Now, let me tell you what, if you don't watch Justjazzy and you want to know some interesting Justjazzy videos to watch, she did a little series. She never really knew her dad. And she did kind of a series. I'm calling it a series of when she went and was interviewing and talking to some people looking for her father. And honestly, if you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not from New York, understand that you could live in the Bronx and you could live in Brooklyn, and honestly, you could never. So there are people who live in Brooklyn who probably are like, I haven't been to the Bronx in 20 years. You know what I mean? Or it's just a foreign place. Or girl, I've never been to Queens. No, that's not true. I've been to all 5 boroughs. But at the end of the day, she was going into Manhattan looking for her father. And I think she was raised up in the Bronx, but she lives in Brooklyn. And her father, I think to the day he died, lived in Manhattan and lived in a very specific apartments. And she ended up meeting with some people, but she ended up learning, through talking to some old neighbors and things like that. It was very interesting, and it was over a series of several videos. And the thing when I always talk about, if I mention Jazzy, she's so New York to me. She is a New Yorker to her heart. And if you're a New Yorker, you know what I'm talking about, or someone from up top, tri-state area. She is a New Yorker to her heart, and she's very New York. You know what I'm saying? So, um I like her a lot. I just sometimes I'm like, gosh, can she catch a break? So someone took her debit card, all right? Long story short, go watch the video, but it did make me think about something that we go and see a lot on these YouTube streets. Someone took her bank account card, her debit card. Girl, they cleaned out her whole account, and she didn't give us a number, but she alluded to having a lot of money in her bank account. Um and it's gone, and she has no money to pay her bills, no money to pay her rent. Rent is due, everything is going on, and she is asking you to support her videos. She is asking you to make sure. So I'm kind of, I'm helping promote. Go check out her video because I don't want to tell too much, but go check her video out because she's asking for support in the form of watch time and watching her hair videos, because that's how the performance sometimes I guess gauges if a company's going to give you another opportunity. And the watch time, obviously, right? She said she wasn't asking for any money. I would be interested to know, BougieGang, is she dry begging? I mean, look, at the end of the day, she said she's giving and she's asking to watch and to hit the like button and all of those things. So go check it out. Like they say, be fair, because we skewer this one and we skewer that one, or we discuss this one and we discuss that one. Are we going to is it the same? Girl, I guess the savings was in the debit card, Miss Tony Tucson, BougieGang. Okay. Not, I don't know what she had in her savings, but was in that debit sounded like of a 5-figure variety. You guys go listen, and then we can talk about it maybe on Monday if you want to. So sounded like she had some money, and it could have been right after she got her YouTube check, right? Because that was the 21st. And she has a decent channel. I don't know what she makes. I really don't. Um, so interesting, right? Um, but yeah, I would be curious to hear what you guys have to say, because I guarantee if my Jazzy life put up a video like that, girl. You said debit card. I heard deck of cards. Okay. Okay. Probably tax money. Either way, it's gone. It's gone, y'all. It's gone. My thing is, if somebody hacked your debit card, they couldn't have put through debit purchases without your PIN. If it went through as a Visa card purchase or a credit card purchase, then you would have to dispute that, I would imagine. I don't know. I don't know how that works, to be quite honest. I'm going to say, because she kind of was saying like, who hasn't had this happen? I haven't. I've never had someone commandeer my account. Knock on whatever that is. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in luck. I believe in God. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I have never had that happen to me. I've disputed a purchase before, and then I realized, oh yeah, I know what that is. I've never really had someone hack or take. Now, my husband got his card skimmed at the gas station once, and that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. They skimmed it, made a couple of purchases. Luckily, the person had skimmed a couple of other cards in the area, and the people filed a police report. Thankfully, my husband filed a police report because he called the card company, right? And they said they would investigate it. They advised him to file a report. He called, he filed a report. He also, I guess, called the gas station. They had a little bit of information. Um, there were other people who filed, and the fact that there were kind of a cluster of reports and there seemed to have been something done. Also, the gas station did vouch that there was a machine that had been tampered with. It made it easier for him to get his money back. But that being said, yeah, that's the closest I ever came to it. So I guess that is me because, we're a team. However, me personally having to deal with that, I had not. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, they cleaned her out, guys. So if you watch Justjazzy, go check that video out. Girl got some, I mean, it's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be shady. I'm just saying it like it is. Something is always happening with Justjazzy, and it's unfortunate, but um at a certain point, and this is to everybody, not specifically her, at a certain point, you have to be so careful with yourself and you have to start to reaffirm nothing is going to like nothing will infiltrate this financial situation. You know what I mean? If you have to write it down on a piece of paper and say it to yourself every day 10 times or whenever you have a negative thought, nothing will infiltrate my financial situation. My financial situation is safe and secure. My money is growing. I am wealthy. No one is coming for me. Like if you have to sit and say it to yourself 50 times an hour, do it. I promise you, affirmations do work. Mindset is powerful. And if you are in a victim uh mindset where shit is constantly happening to you, it's Friday and I'm encouraging you to get into a warrior mindset, not a worrier mindset, and know that I am more than a conqueror. I am victorious. Nobody can get me. And period, Pooh. Like, that's it. That's it. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I have been lucky. I feel like I have been protected and I have protected myself. You understand? Where I don't let shit happen. My purse is always up under my arm. Okay. I don't put my purse down in unsafe areas. I don't use my cards on unsafe sites. I don't quickly just throw my debit card information out, all of those things. So I'm not saying that to her. Let's make no mistake. But what I'm saying is this: you got to be careful with yourself. And when you are careful with yourself, I mean all of it: your family, your children, your finances, your vehicle, all of those things, because there are forces out here to cost you money. And I would rather spend money on something I care about, I like, I love, I enjoy, knowing how hard I have to work for it, rather than backpedaling and pussy popping to explain, to try to get somebody to extend me some grace and kindness. Like, I would rather not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to be so careful with everything you do these days on this internet. There are people to scam, and there's so many different types of accounts out here, guys, for you to not give your information to anyone. There's a lot of generous people on this internet. You can PayPal people, you can Cash App people, you can Venmo people, you can Apple Pay people, you can all of the things. There's no reason to give anybody your full information. And then there's just multiple different types of accounts. So you got to be really careful. If you're doing online shopping, just be careful. Have your online shopping account. That might sound very bougie or elitist to some of you, like, oh, why do I need 2 and 3 accounts? You need 2 and 3 accounts because when you get locked out of one, you're still able to operate out here. If you hadn't noticed, we're heading towards a cashless society and everything is digital currency. And if you have a situation like what just happened with Jazzy, I don't know how. I don't know. She didn't go into the details. She said her debit card, she's living off her credit card right now. And thankfully, she has a credit card because you got people like my Jazzy Life that doesn't even have a credit card, I don't think, or it's maxed out because she had to go to the finance company to finance Little Legendary's damn helmet, right? I'm just saying, why do we know this? Because she told it. Because she told it. Because she told it. Why do I know Justjazzy is broke right now? Because she told it. She put it on her channel. And I'm letting you guys know so you guys can go and support and help sis out, because sis said it would be very helpful if you guys could come through, watch the videos, hit the like button, watch the tutorials, all of that. She said she wasn't asking for anyone to send her anything. She said please just support the channel, come through, watch, support the videos, all of that. And I wasn't hating that either. Like, at the end of the day, closed mouth doesn't get fed, number one. Number two, you do have a community that loves and cares about you. And number three, at the end of the day, I do need to make this money, but I'm going to earn this money. Now, are people probably cash apping her? Of course. But at the end of the day, she was very clear, don't do it. But if people did it, I guess that's on them. But she was asking so she could earn. Okay. So I'm not hating on that. Guys, let me tell you something else ratchet that happened, which that's not ratchet, but it's something that happened. But you got to affirm like that you're protected, you're covered, there's a bubble, there's a hedge, all of those things, guys. If you are not practicing affirmations, and I'm talking about you can Christian affirmations, just positive motivational, whatever religious practices you pursue, something positive that affirms you in the positive rather than the warrior mindset. Take on the warrior mindset, because if you are having to be a warrior out here, be one. Don't say you're a warrior but you're a worrier. Yeah, that don't work. Okay. The walk and the talk have to match up. So if you big and bad out here, you need to have big and bad dialogue, um, so that you can manifest the right things. Because if shit keeps going wrong in your life, you can't do anything but look at you, because something's not matching up. You are not aligned, okay? Because what's happening in the world and happening in your head are two different things, okay? I don't know. It's not to say that things bad don't happen to me, because they can and they do and they will, because that's life. But at the end of the day, um, the dialogue, the way that you are wired and geared to navigate on these streets every day will dictate what kind of challenges come at you, and what is able to get at you and try you. Because for me, what is a challenge like for you may not be a challenge for me. It may just be kind of like, girl, let me tell you something what happened. Like, blah, so and so, girl, I know they weren't trying to come for me. And then someone else would be like, oh my God, I was over on the sidewalk, and so was walking right at me, and I saw them gesturing. Uh, that force field, that bubble, that hedge, girl. When you give off a certain kind of aura, people just know, right? So I'm just saying you have to practice a positive mindset, especially if you are wired negative, if you are wired unsure, if you are wired in a way that allows people to think that they can get at you. It's like exercise, okay? Get it together, okay? So anyway, let me tell you someone else, girl, who needs some help. Girl, Loved by Erica, girl, they said she was in a car accident. Only reason why I'm saying it like that they said she's in a car accident, because you know that they are not, and I'm talking about her and Mr. Cryer, are not above a skit. Now, I do believe that Erica did end up in the hospital. Um, but at the end of the day, we don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. We don't know. Let me show you this really quick. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but I just want to show you the thumbnail. Um, Girl, it's the shenanigans for me. And then I'm going to come to your let me come to your questions and comments. Okay, let's see. So yesterday, Mr. Cryer was on some sort of a vacay, a solo vacay, and then he says that he got a call and that Erica um is got into an accident with Mr. Cam, Boo Boo Cam. Can you see this? Okay, yes. So in the video, I'm gonna show you a little bit because it was kind of I was like, y'all, is this the season finale? Was this the finale? But yeah, he said so the video he put up yesterday, um, was that let me see. Okay. So he was at a resort. He rode out of town. I don't know if he went down to Galveston or wherever, Corpus Christi. He said he was far out of town. But he said by the time we see this, he would be back. But he was on the little vacay and he got called back from the vacay to go and see about Erica. Okay. But this is a little bit about what was going on.
Drop at the drop of a dime. Erica mom calling me this morning. The last thing I would have been expecting was for her mom to tell me that Erica got in an accident. Because I'm like, huh? Wait a minute now. She just left here literally 20 minutes ago. And it's like
But I want you to hear Erica tell this kind of fugazi story about how
like,
she
oh
lives
my
4 hours
there's her car
away,
right there.
and it was
And there
Cam's
was another car
graduation.
farther down, but the car that actually hit her, I couldn't really see. But I was saying earlier before the nurse came in that it really sucks that the people who hit
Look at
her,
her trying to
the
eat her
lady,
food.
now again said she didn't even get out the car to even check on Erica, but that could have
These
also
two
been she
are
could have
gifts
possibly been
out as
injured
I don't know
or
what.
she could have been
Okay.
scared to move because when you have an impact like that, you're
Hold on.
scared to
Is this
move.
when
You
she
don't
tells
know
it?
if you're
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
get out
She
the
starts
car and
telling this
collapse or
story. Let's
something
talk about that in
because
a second, okay,
a
guys?
lot of things.
Bad heartburn and stuff. Yeah, so I was getting like pretty weak because I hadn't had anything to eat, and so they pretty much.
So you were on your way to your son's graduation and you hadn't had anything to eat. I think Cam could be 5th grade. I'm not sure. Or it's just the end of year promotion or whatever. Um they're doing a CAT scan, all the things. I guess just listen. Let me be quiet so y'all can hear this. Okay.
Hold on, let me. People been blowing my phone up, but so yeah, when that happened, when I got hit in the back, and then I hit
She does
somebody
look
in the front
extremely
and stuff
tired.
like that, like instantly, like my neck was hurting, my lower back was hurting, I couldn't even hardly move like at all. And I'm surprised that the airbag didn't come out. I feel like there was God's way of blocking it because if the airbag would have came out, I probably would have passed out. Probably would have been worse. So I was like shaking real bad. Cam was screaming like it's like oh my both my ears had a ringing in it, and it was like everything was just moving in slow motion and stuff. So I remember I looked in the rearview mirror and I seen where like the car that hit me was like she was like texting somebody. And
And
this
the
is like
car was out of state, wasn't it?
yes, that was from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee,
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
at least
Not
that's what the insurance
Milwaukee.
say. And then the car that I hit twice.
So you looked in the rearview mirror after you got hit and she's texting, she probably texted someone like, "Oh, I just got hit." That doesn't mean she was texting at the time of the accident. I don't know if that's what she meant or not. But Erica, stop trying to solidify your case. I think let me tell you something. You hit Love by Erica in traffic, you better make sure your insurance is straight because let me tell you, honey, this woman, we already know she don't mind a lawsuit, okay?
Twice because the first time I hit it, it moved, but it didn't move that. Everything is so weird because the car that hit me, like behind me, the first time that was like the really big like thump or whatever, the hit. And so, but it was the second time when I ran into the car in front of me where it shoved them all the way to the side and like they was like swerving and stuff.
So basically, someone hit her and then she hit someone else. And then after she hit the person in front of her, the car that hit her initially impacted her, hit her again. Okay. So she got a double tap.
So there was a tow man that came and knocked on my window and he was like, "Are you okay?" And then he heard Cam screaming and stuff and I was telling him like my neck was hurting
She
couldn't
was
hardly
like,
move my
Cam,
neck. My back
scream.
was hurting, couldn't hardly move and stuff. So he called the ambulance because I didn't even know where I was at.
The
He was
ambulance.
like on some freeway or something. And so I basically have been doing a lot of driving because I didn't want to pull Cam out of school. I was
Girl,
just
all I
trying to
got to
wait
say is cut the
until,
check.
you know, next year where he can start school in a new location. So we do come down, like, we do a lot of driving, you know. So I'll stay a night or two here and then I'll go
Wait,
back,
okay, I
you
was
know,
talking over.
weekends and stuff
Now
like that.
this is where I'm like,
But yeah,
girl,
so I got on the
what?
so there was a tow man that came
Look at her
way
ready to
to the
tell her story.
side,
Look at the
like they
deep
was like
breath.
swerving and stuff. So there was a tow man that came and knocked on my window and he was like, "Are you okay?" And then he heard Cam screaming and stuff and I was telling him like my neck was hurting, couldn't hardly move my neck, my back was hurting, couldn't hardly move and stuff. So he
My
called the
neck,
ambulance because I
my
didn't even know where
back.
I was at. He was like on some freeway or something. And so I basically
Then
have
it's
been
like,
doing a lot of driving
mm-hmm.
because I didn't want to pull Cam out of school. I was just trying to wait until, you know, next year where he can start school. And he was like on some freeway or something. And so I basically have been doing
Mm-hmm.
a lot of driving because I didn't want to pull Cam out of school.
So basically, I've been doing a lot of driving because I didn't want to pull Cam out of school. If Damien is riding for you that hard, why are you just not staying at his house during the week? Like, just why don't you just stay at his house all week until Friday and then go up to wherever girl your hideout is 4 hours away? I don't understand why, if you're going to have the baby in Houston, you are going to have Damien there for the birth. You are about to domino. Why are you saying that you're driving up and down the road? What is the point? Because the boy was clearly going to school in Houston. Listen.
I was just trying to wait until, you know, next year where he can start school in a new location. So we
So
do
she
come
still had
down,
him in
like,
school
we do
in
a lot of
Houston.
driving, you know. So I'll stay a night or two here and then I'll go back.
Stay a night or two. What does that mean? How are you staying a night or two when he has 5 days of school? You would have to at least stay Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, right? Friday night, Saturday night, you could be wherever but 5 nights out the week, how are you spending 1 or 2 nights? Unless he's got hybrid school, which, girl, look, look. But so you're doing a lot of driving, you're staying 1 or 2 nights. It just doesn't make sense. But just listen.
You know, weekends and stuff like that. But yeah, so I got on the ambulance and stuff. I couldn't feel the baby move, so that was like my main concern because you know he wasn't moving. But then once we got here, they started like mess with me and stuff like that. He was moving.
So are they saying something like there's something going on right now?
Well, they was like trying to look at the placenta because anytime you have a jerk, the way that as hard as I was hit from the back, I guess the something could happen to the placenta or something like that. So I've been getting like I've gotten 3 sonograms done since I've been here, and what is I just got like a steroid shot. I've gotten like 2 or 3 shots. I've gotten pain meds, which is why I'm able to like move my neck a little bit now, and like you know I'm sitting up, but my back is
Let me tell you, whoever hit her, y'all better have your insurance scrape. Okay? Sheer girl, scrape. Look at Erica. Look how she's looking at us like, cut the motherfucking check. You have my son in there. You got my unborn baby up in there. We talking about my placenta. We got a whole hospital visit. They got IVs, everything. I got the cheeseburger deluxe with hot fries. Don't play with me. Your insurance better be ready to pay. Okay.
in a lot of pain. They put a neck brace on my neck, but then they took it off because it's like it was making it kind of worse. I got a CAT scan done when I
What about
first
that?
got
All that
here.
heavy ass hair you
They
got
put like
in.
this big old like coat thing over my stomach so that it wouldn't like catch the or something with the radio. They put like this big old like coat thing over my
A coat thing. It's called the lead blanket or the protective blanket for when you have an X-ray. It's not a coat, Erica. It's a lead covering blanket to prevent the X-rays from infiltrating the baby.
stomach so that it wouldn't like catch the or something with the radiation or something wouldn't
It
have the
wouldn't
baby
catch.
or
It
something
wouldn't.
like that.
Yeah.
So I got that done, and so now it's just like a waiting game. They haven't read me the
Now it
CAT
says we
scan
call the
results yet.
insurance adjuster.
And I do know for sure they're gonna keep me overnight.
My
But they
neck,
trying to decide
my
if they're gonna
back, my
allow me to
putty
have the
and
baby
my
today or not. I don't know.
ooh ooh,
So
more money,
there
more
is
money,
that
more
possibility.
money.
Yeah.
Mm,
But
wow.
when they on the monitor, they can see where I'm having a lot of contractions. They said it may be due to like the stress from,
So you're
yeah.
so you're having a lot of contractions. Where is the belly monitor right now? Do you guys see a monitor on her belly? I see she has an IV. They have the blood pressure cuff. Do we see the Doppler over her belly? Are we hearing the baby monitor at the moment? I'm just saying, are we? Do you guys hear that? I know she's not in the ER anymore, but you're in a room and you're like 50, 11 months pregnant. Where is the monitor on the baby? Like you say, you're having a lot of contractions. Why are you not on a maternity floor?
He may be like a little scared and stuff like that. So they're constantly monitoring that. And the main thing, I just gotta get something to eat because
Really, I
I
just
don't
got to
like
get
little
something to
food and
eat.
stuff. So
Well,
Okay.
that's why y'all see.
Damien, I think we good on this video. Okay, boo. Go ahead and edit that. I need to go ahead and film my content because we're not gonna let this good hospital stay go to waste. Because you know I'm trying to get the road to 100K. I am not playing out here. You heard Damien go, mm-hmm. These two are a match made in ratchet YouTube heaven. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Damien and Erica are a match made in heaven. Damien, go ahead and marry her. Go ahead.
See me over here.
okay. Well, guys, listen. She wanted to let everybody know what's going on. So I got here as fast as I could. But
From
the
my
toddler
solo men's
kids, when I got
vacation.
here, they would not let me bring my baby up here. He's only 1 year old, which I do understand. Hopefully, they'll be moving her to another room here soon. Once
Look
they
at
see what's
Pop
going
Pop.
on, the CAT scan. She didn't get the results back from the CAT scan yet, but
His damn grandkids got a uncle younger than them. Okay, Pop Pop son. Over Damien and Bianca's kids, like, okay, my uncle, I mean my okay, yes. My uncle is 1. I'm 7. How old's your uncle? 1. Pop Pop got a baby. Okay.
even though she haven't got the results from the CAT scan yet, they had to move her to this room to give attention to the baby. So there's two situations going on here. You have a medical condition going on with her physically well-being, with her from the injury, and then you have the other situation going on with the baby, with her hitting the steering wheel the way
And
she
Cam
did.
is fine. It looked like his nose was bleeding a little bit. I mean, we was in seatbelts, of course, but I think that was due to him crying. He probably just put a lot of stress on his nose. It wasn't like if it was bleeding, I can't tell, guys, because like everything was just happening so fast. Like before I knew it, I heard the ambulance coming. And my mom was freaking out. She said she was about to call Damien and stuff, and she called. Well, when it hit, even though my phone was connected to my Bluetooth, because I talk to, if I'm driving, I like to pay attention to the road.
Uh-oh. Okay, girl. Look at Erica putting in her alibi, guys. Did you hear that? Let's go back and listen because she's a safe driver, guys. She was not texting. She was not paying attention to the road. It was the person behind her. Okay. Can we hear that one more time, guys? Because she likes to practice safe driving. Hold
A
on.
lot of stress on his nose. It wasn't like if it was bleeding, I can't tell, guys, because like everything was just happening so fast. Like before I knew it, I heard the ambulance coming. And my mom was freaking out. She said she was about to call Damien and stuff, and she called. Well, when it hit, even though my phone was connected to my Bluetooth, because I talk to, if I'm driving, I like to pay attention to the road. So I
Because when I'm driving, I like to pay attention to the road. I don't know. You guys, do you guys like to pay attention to the road when you're driving? Can I get a 1 in the chat? If when you're driving, do you like to pay attention? Give me a 1. If you don't like to pay attention, if you are cooking stir fry while you're driving, can you hit a number 2 or number 3? You just don't give a fuck, right? Does everybody like to pay attention? Can I get a 1? Can I get a 2 if you like to make travel stir fry? Or number 3, you just don't give a fuck, right? I like to pay attention when I'm driving. I like to practice. Ah! Erica, girl, you gonna get a check, honey. Honey, you gonna get a check. Girl, She's trying to guarantee a bag on this one. Y'all, this insurance company is getting ready to get hit up for like about 100 racks, I promise you.
Hook my phone to my Bluetooth in my car. But when they hit, like I couldn't find my phone, and then I couldn't even tell you how I even got my phone back.
Yeah.
I guess
How was they able to find your location? Because I know that you didn't know what street you was
from
from.
the tow man that came and knocked on the door to check on us and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping that there was something where like people in a situation like yours, because Texas is big. Like if they have
You
an
grilling while
accident
driving,
and they
yes.
cannot tell the 911 dispatcher exactly where they at because they don't know the name of the streets, the surrounding streets. So I'm glad that tow person was there.
Oh,
And I was
Jesus.
trying to pull it up on my GPS so you know you can see like the streets
For
and stuff. But
after
I
my
was
root
shaking
canal
like
appointment,
both
I
of my
may not
hands
have to
was up
pay
and
attention
shaking.
to the road. Okay,
So if
yes,
somebody had a
just go,
situation
girl,
like yours
snap your
today,
fingers 3
so they can know
times.
their location to tell
And
the
then
Okay, guys,
911
go watch
dispatcher
this
to use
video.
just to get the
Y'all, Love by Erica. Y'all, I don't know if this is supposed to be part 3. You know, she was going to do a part 3 reunion. Part 3 hadn't really posted. She had posted something the other day. I need to go back and check that out. But I don't know if this is part 3 on Damien's channel, the actual finale to the drama. But girl, it's good. It's good. Pray for Erica, guys. Pray for Erica. You know, girl, Erica, sis, um, is the baby. I hope the baby's okay. And maybe she had the baby by now. I was wondering why she was offline. I thought maybe she was just taking a break, guys. I didn't know what was going on. Um, guys, then homegirl is looking trashy. Okay, I got this alert from a friend yesterday. I don't know. I don't really care about what this person's doing, just to be quite honest. Um, guys. How is what's her damn name doing? Damn Jenny. Has anyone heard of her? I don't know how she's doing, but I heard yesterday through the grapevine that Zolo Bands has hit the deuces. He is gone. I don't know if he's gone for good. I don't know what's going on. Now I don't know if it's on this channel. Okay, yes. Did you guys see this? This is my first time reading it. I heard about this yesterday and you see how quickly I came to look at it. I just came to look at it with you guys. It says and read. Okay, hold on. Um I don't know, you guys probably can't see this. It doesn't matter. You can go see it yourself. Sorry all of my famous supporters. Time has finally come where I must move on. It was a wonderful, nice, long ride with you all, but I have elevated to the max and I have to take care of me and my kids and enjoy every moment. I will leave my video up. I will leave my videos up in order to see them. I'm posting the new membership link so that you may join and see the video. I've video I ever posted nothing but pure content. The new membership will be $100. If you can't afford it, I deeply apologize, but I will no longer be on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, or any other platforms because I am choosing to focus my energy on being with my kids and enjoying every moment of life and then continue to support if you support and if not, thank you for remembering me and all my fans and supporters. Love, famous. Smash the link to join. Okay. All my merch just dropped last night. Okay, that was a month ago. Okay, fine. Okay. Guys, a Zaddy has left the building. Last Zaddy that left the building, Phil plus 9. He came back like in what, 2-3 weeks. Yesterday, let's see. Strongmommychrissy dropped a video. She says that she's been off YouTube, guys. So you guys may have missed that too. I don't know. I don't know what you've seen, what you've not seen. But she says she's taking a break. She says that she's on vacation. She says that she gets tired of people clocking her every move. And she said a lot of stuff that we've heard before. She says that basically she is on a break. So she's posting videos, I guess now, the hair videos, whatever. That's, I guess, whatever. But at the end of the day, she has, you may not have known it because she's still been around. I just love when people say they're taking a break and they're still here. But hey, girl, do you, do you? But she's on vacation right now and they are enjoying themselves at an undisclosed location. She just went and picked up food, dropped the food off, got her coffee, and came and backed into the back of a parking lot. So, girl, she's hiding DeMarcus. Yes. Well, we know she wasn't hiding him on Instagram. We saw him over there on the Instagrams. Okay. She wasn't hiding him on the Instagrams. So we saw him over there with the children's. We have not seen aka Strangler Bay. That's what they call him on the streets. Okay. What happened with her and the Keisha collab? I do not know. Keisha is over there stuck in Miami yesterday because they missed their plane or the way the planes were set up. If you've ever flown out of Miami, you would know that you need to have a solid hour between flights. And I'm telling you, we missed a flight coming out of Miami. But the funny thing is that we got on a plane. I actually ran into a friend. It was so funny. But Miami, if you get to the terminal or your gate within, like, let's say 30 minutes, they're even going to just tell you that you've missed the flight. They don't let anybody on late or like within a certain time period. You're not running on a flight in Miami 5 minutes before the gates close. If you are, you're lucky. Your plane could literally, you know how you get there and the plane's still sitting there and they're like, sorry, you missed it. No, it's already shut. We're not opening up the doors. Nope. 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 So they were in Miami and taking some pictures. They were doing Instagram. If you go to Jeremy's Instagram, if you're not a close friend of Keisha's, you can go to Splash the Dawn and you can check out for free. Because he's posting too. So I checked that out on yesterday, but we found out that Keisha and Germ missed their flight. The flights were booked too close together, and she probably arriving to Antigua and Barbuda today. That's definitely Newark Airport, Fran. Where? Oh, Newark, yes. If you are not there, period. Like, yes, Newark, oh my God. When I used to have to fly home a lot when my mom and dad were very sick, if you were not physically sitting at the gate, I mean, if it was 45 minutes, you better be sweating. You better be praying. But honestly, I would get a town car. So, like, when I would leave early in the morning, because I would literally fly out and go straight to work. So I would catch like a 6:05 back to Charlotte. And if you were not at the airport, like if I was not sitting down at 5:15, so I would have a town car come pick me up at 4:30, quarter after 4 in the morning. They would be waiting outside. And this is before Uber. I mean, I don't know, maybe there was Uber, but I wasn't taking that. But you call, you get a town car. It was cheaper than a taxi. You get a town car for $50. I don't know what you can get a town car for now, but from where we lived in Englewood to get to Newark Airport, I would pay about $50 plus a tip to take me straight to the airport in a nice girl Mercedes, a town car SUV with a nice driver and nobody weird, and registered from A to B. So if I disappeared somewhere, people would know how to track me down. Okay. Yeah, girl. So anywho, yeah, if you were not sitting and checked in, yeah, you could get there and you already just know the flight is boarding and they'll tell you that you missed the flight. You didn't check in soon enough. Like, it's awful. It's awful. Absolutely the worst. Yes, Newark, yes, absolutely. The worst is when you're sitting there and they're boarding and they told you that you missed the flight because you missed the check-in time. So you guys know this all by now. 2022, you already know before you leave the house, you're checked in, right? So you can go straight to your gate. But if you miss early check-in and you get there 59 minutes before your flight, you already know you've missed your flight, especially if it's somewhere where 9/11 occurred, Boston, New York, JFK, DC, any of those areas where, it happened on their watch, basically, you are not flying outside of that time period. If they have a 1 hour time block and you come and it's 58 minutes to your flight, understand you missed it. They're not going to let you check in, period. So it's always, so I'm sure everybody knows this by now, but if you're flying into the area and you're not used to flying into those areas, make sure you early check in anywhere, because yeah, outside that 1 hour, you still have time to run. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can run. You're not checked in. Okay? Not checked in. Okay. Anywho, strong mommy Chrissy, girl, see how quick we got off that topic, girl. It's okay. She said, I don't want to be gone too long because I don't want people to not love me and okay. All right. Well, I get it. And let me tell you this. She did talk about spending time with her children, getting to know her children, knowing them as older kids now, playing games, going to the park, all of the things. So this was a very nice live as a mommy. I'm just gonna be honest. Her talking about taking some time to spend with her family, because in a blink of an eye your kids do grow up, and social media is the type of job that you can do 24/7. A lot of you guys leave your jobs at the workplace or you shut the computer down and you're done. SMC and her channel are down so far. She will have to pay YouTube to post her own videos. How's this girl bought her own channel down? Girl, yeah, and another channel on the way to 100,000. But that's her business, girl. We just gonna sit and watch. But I did like the fact that she was talking about spending quality time with her kids, all of the things, and stuff that's like, okay, okay, yes. And look, social media jobs, and this is not just strong mommy Chrissy, this is anybody. If you work social media as a job, even part-time, you've got to step away. I'm a very goal-driven person too, and I like to perform. I like to and I mean perform as in I like my numbers. I like to challenge myself. I like to push myself. And I like to see my progression, right? And it is a job that you can do all the time, which is the great thing about it, because you can find pockets of time when you're free and you can do something and it can earn you money, right? Um, so it means that if you kind of get yourself so entrenched in it, you can find yourself working a lot. So she's finding the balance as a mother to pull away and spend time with her children. But my thing is, guys, when it comes to these finances and you come telling us that you're planning a vacation, but you haven't been doing the work on the platform that allows you to earn uncapped income. Do I say this every day now, guys? Uncapped income. You can make uncapped income. It's open 24/7. You can post a video when you want or not post. But why post to tell us you can't pay for vacation, or you need extra support for vacation, or you need this and you need that, or blah, blah, blah. I mean, we've seen 3 different people here. And I mean, of course, she says she doesn't want to say certain things because she doesn't want to be scrutinized and all of this stuff. That's what you get when you work in the public sector. If you are like, okay, we've got this problem and this, that, and the third, and you got your Cash App up and out, yeah, people are going to call you out for dry begging. If people are, is there a difference between a tip and a dry bag? Absolutely. I think people who want to reward someone for doing a great job, for whatever reason, I like you, you make me laugh, you made my day, I've got an extra $20, I think you're the bomb, whatever reason you want to give someone the tip. But when people are constantly kind of gnawing at you and begging at you and putting up pictures of children or telling you how rough it is or what they just went through and why it's so hard for me and everybody's doing this to me and everybody's doing that to me and people act like they don't like me and I couldn't post and blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, I refuse to follow and watch and support Zolo. Girl, yeah, we're not. That's okay. We just wanted Liv's Life's baby father is off YouTube. Okay. Yes. Miss Richie Rich doesn't have to skip the line at the airport. Oh, she doesn't have a TSA pass. Yes, Megan Chrissy announced it may be a week ago. Yes, Megan Chrissy announced it a week ago. What? Um I know damn well Keisha is not collaborating with her. Yeah. Oh, girl, we gonna see. Maybe they'll do a hair video or something. Girl, who cares? I mean, I'm not trying to be any type of way, but we're just gonna watch. Me personally, I don't care. If Strong Mommy Chrissy wants to um like, look at this. Keisha's losing, in my opinion, Keisha's losing almost 1,000 subscribers a month somewhere, right? She's gaining subscribers, but she's losing, obviously, right? Strong Mommy Chrissy is growing. Why not collab with someone that you can take? It would stand to reason that a lot of Keisha's audience may not be Strong Mommy Chrissy's audience. Now, if Strong Mommy Chrissy thinks that some of these wannabe bougie HBCU expensive buggy Dolce Gabbana blouse fashion file shoppers want to have designer subscribers of Keisha. The Keys and Dons are going to subscribe to Chrissy, and it's the same demographic. And they want to tune into a mom who by choice had 9 children with 6, 7 baby daddies. Girl, be my guest. If you guys want to merge audiences, which I don't see any synergy in that, and maybe there's some because I've watched both, but I also have a unique job here on YouTube. I'm an observer. I am a commentator and an observer of things ratchet. Okay. And can things be ratchet from sector to sector? Absolutely. Okay. And cross sectorally, yes. So because I am an observer and I watch a multitude of genres and sectors, I bring sectors together here. Okay. Maybe that's how those two found each other. Anywho, the bottom line is Keisha, of course, wants to grab some people who think that she might be the bomb. Okay. .com. Period. Why not? Okay. Now, I don't know what Chrissy's going to get from that, the Keisha verse, but me personally, I would not align with someone who has just as negative of a presence and just as problematic of a situation as I do, specifically on LSA. Like, that's probably one of the worst situations that you could try to collab with, is someone who's in just as bad of a position as you on a site that you have said has made your life miserable. And the same. So unless you two are doing like a trauma bond series, y'all go right on ahead. I don't think it's a great collab. I don't see what Chrissy has to gain. I could see, even though Chrissy's a smaller channel, what Keisha would gain, because I guarantee you that Chrissy has a large audience that doesn't know anything about Keisha. Okay. Now, would Keisha's audience know about Chrissy? Maybe, maybe not, but probably don't care. I would be interested in the demographic of the top 10 channels or the top like 25, 50 channels. It says, because you can look that up as a creator, guys. If you have enough analytics behind you, you can go into the analytics that tells you where your traffic comes from, and it can tell you the channels that your subscribers watch. If you don't know that, now you do. Now you do. Okay. We'll talk about that some other time, some other place. But yes, you can fish around in your analytics, and your analytics can tell you where your people are coming from. Okay. So and that's it on that. So the opportunity would be is if you look on that report and you collab with someone that you don't see there. Because if the people who watch you don't watch this person and they have a strong audience, that that would potentially be a good collab, but I would venture to guess that people who watch Strong Mommy Chrissy are more likely to watch Keisha than the Keisha watchers watch Strong Mommy Chrissy. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. But that's just my assumption. That's my assumption. Anyway, guys, it's Friday. Let me go ahead and get finished working because I am going to be going live again later on today. That was a Three Moms update. We did Justjazzy, we did Luvdbyerica, and we talked a little Strong Mommy Chrissy. Liv, don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all caught up on everything Liv this week. I figure we can just smash it all up into one day. But that is the Three Moms update today. It's not an OG Three Moms. It is a Three Moms I selected. Okay. But yeah, Justjazzy got her debit card stolen, and girl, she needs some money in that account, and she wants you to come support. Some fool on the streets of Houston hit Luvdbyerica, and their insurance company is getting ready to get taxed. Okay, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Someone's insurance company is getting ready to get done over. Anonymous reactor. What's good, honey? All of that. Mrs. Flowers, everyone coming in, Megan, everyone who's come in, Bella Bougie, L. Is it Ellie? Ellie J, how are you? Jasmine +3. Hello, my ladies. Everyone. D Rut, everyone, buttons all day. Boo boo with the handsome prom goer I saw on Instagram. Okay, beautiful family. Your spoiledness. How's everybody doing, guys? Girl, someone's Geico, Progressive, Allstate, girl, State Farm. Erica is getting ready to send you some invoices for that ass, okay? And Damien was like, okay. Okay, period. And then we've got Strong Mommy Chrissy on vacation in a back parking lot talking about yet taking another break. Last time she said she was taking a break, she posted a video 3 days later. I don't know what a break really means, but she has been a little kind of MIA, but she's still posting her hair videos. So she's still around, guys. At the end of the day, I think we've gotten some people who are not used to clocking in at regular jobs and are used to entrepreneurial lifestyle and are making just enough to handle what they need. We'll see. We'll see how this all pans out. We're just watching. And we're gonna talk about it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Of course, right? That's all. Okay, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful morning. I enjoyed you guys so much. We'll be back later. Don't forget to go ahead, set your notifications. We're gonna go live on Real Talk Bougie, guys. We hit 1,000 yesterday. Isn't that awesome? And we're going to talk about summer splurges. D-Rut, I hope that you can call in, honey. We want to hear all about your summer splurge. If your summer splurge is regular maintenance, you're getting electrolysis, you're getting, you want to get a facial, you're going to the spa, you and your sister are going to the beach. You just bought your new summer designer bag, whatever it is, let's talk about it, okay? And that's what we're going to be doing on Real Talk Bougie this afternoon at 6:00. So I hope that you can join us. Go on over to my channel if you're not subscribed over there. Make sure that you're subscribed so that when I go live, you will be notified immediately. But yeah, let's have some girl talk this evening. Get yourself a nice cool drink, and let's chill and talk about what we're planning to do. Because yeah, there's still people out here trying to scrape things together for the month, and God bless them. And go watch their videos, go support, because girl, sis needs help. There's a bunch of sisters out here that need help. So if you can help and you can fill in the gap as a nice subscriber, watch the videos, keep things going, girl, handle it. Okay, guys, love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later on this afternoon over on Real Talk Bougie. And don't forget, I got a vlog dropping like in the next hour or two. welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you? D-Rut, good luck with your procedure, hon. I didn't know you were having a procedure, but good luck, baby. Della, girl, if the people don't have insurance that hit Luvdbyerica, girl, they better pray, okay? They better pray, because that girl is about her coin and her money, honey. And like I said, girl, somebody better have some insurance, because it's getting ready to get taxed. Okay, guys, have a wonderful weekend. All the happy birthdays, best wishes. I will see you this evening on Real Talk Bougie. Take care, guys.